looking up, even when I'm down. Got my head in the clouds and my feet on the ground. I got big dreams, gonna make them true. Keep pushing forward, it's all I can do.
And welcome to month 4, video number 4 of our free coaching sessions. I hope you're enjoying it. I'm really having a blast doing this series, and there's such great information here. I hope that you're taking time to not only watch the video, but to take some notes and then apply some of the exercises that I give you. It will make a big difference on you having an impact in the world. And that's what this is all about. Today we're going to talk about your end game. Like, what are the results that you wish to get from presenting your message? Last week we talked about what you want your audience to get. Do you want to change their thinking? Do you want to change the way that they see the world? Do you want to inspire them? Do you want to shake them up? This week, what's the end game? At the end of the line, when you're done and you've presented your message, what result do you want to have happen? When you think about people who are big messengers in our world, guys like Tony Robbins. Tony Robbins, he wants to inspire. You know, he wants to get everybody standing on their chairs, screaming, yelling, walking on fire, and going crazy. He gets that end result a lot. If you look at somebody like Billy Graham, when he was alive, he wanted to save souls for Jesus. So he had these huge stadiums, and the result of his message was to get people down to say the prayer with him. If you look at some of the more new agey guys like Wayne Dyer, when he was alive, he wanted to enlighten people. If you look at some of the modern marketing guys like Brendon Burchard wants to sell stuff. Look at every single one of his video. He ends with some kind of pitch. He doesn't ever just give you something and deliver some information. It's always about buying something. I think he's an incredibly successful person, but after a very short few videos, I just couldn't do it anymore. I felt like somebody was kicking the door in. But what's the result you want? And knowing your end game is the number one most important thing to know, because it's the energy that precedes your message. Okay? For example, I just used Brendon as an example. I know, I can feel it before he says a word, he's trying to sell me something. When he's doing his presentation and pulling his little sticky notes off the board, I know I'm being set up. The reason is that's the energy that precedes the message. Your energy will always precede the message. You will never, ever pull anything off on your audience. So be clean. What do you want? And all of these men that I've mentioned all are very clean about what they want. Brendon wants to sell you stuff. Wayne Dyer wants you to be enlightened. Billy Graham wants to save your soul, and Tony Robbins wants to inspire you. You know, Oprah Winfrey wants to empower you. You know, I realized I didn't put any women on there, sorry. Ellen DeGeneres wants you to find your greatness. And you can feel the sincerity. My mom and my sisters were on the Oprah Winfrey Show back in the 90s, and I don't even want to get into it, but they all said, even though the show was very tumultuous and very challenging, they all said they loved Oprah. The energy she carried was so welcoming, and they all felt like she really did care. So, know your end result, because you will never pull the wool over people's eyes. But if you're straight up with it, hey, I want to sell you something. Hey, I'm giving you these coaching sessions so that you'll sign up for some coaching with me, or you'll sign up for some of my workshops. Of course I want that, because I think that it's really helpful for you and make an impact, and it's what I do. So be clean, be straight. Know your end result. Because when you come in clean, when you come in empowered, when you come in focused, and you know what your end result is, and your audience knows what your end result is, everybody is upfront, honest, and there's much better communication, and there's much less defense. When I know that someone's not telling me the truth, I am absolutely defended, and I have a very difficult time hearing what they're saying, because I just want to get them out of here. Think about that this week. What is your end game? What are the results that you want from your message? When you do it in a clean manner, when you do it straight up, you will have an amazing impact. You will draw people to you that want what you have, and you will get the results you desire. That's the message for today. If you need some help on this, get in touch with me, Toby at tobychristensen.com. Let's work together. Let's get your message dialed in so that you can have a huge impact in the world and you can get the results that you desire. That's it for now. Have a great one.